How do you straighten out a haphazard hiring strategy so that you always have the right people? Hiring for small businesses is always a challenge. Finding the right people who want to come work in an environment that is collaborative, where you have a team approach, but it's a small company, so you may be limited on what you can pay, when you can increase their pay, and what bonuses you can give. You may be limited on benefits you can provide. So finding people who are ready and willing to come work for you and willing to stay long term so that you don't have a lot of employee turnover is a challenge. And one of the ways to address that haphazard hiring strategy is by determining an ideal employee. We often spend a lot of time figuring out our ideal client, and that's important. But we don't spend as much time and energy focused on who is an ideal employee. And once you've gone through that exercise, which I do with my clients, then your hiring strategy is not just the steps of finding someone. It's actually finding them and qualifying, making sure that they're the right fit, they have the right personality, that they have the right temperament, that they behave in a professional way, that they will represent your company in the way that you want. And defining an ideal employee is the first step in ensuring that all of those things come about. You will also be qualifying them to determine if you think they're going to stay long term. And I've interviewed so many people over all these years, helping my clients find the right people, that I can spot a red flag almost immediately when I'm interviewing, because the people who will end up being long-term, wonderful hires have a way about them. And I guess I'm very intuitive in that way that I can spot that very quickly. And on the flip side, I can spot those people who might be with you for 6 months to a year, but then you'll be hiring again. And that's a huge frustration. It's also very expensive to hire and train someone and then have them leave pretty quickly. So looking for those long-term employees, understanding what an ideal employee looks like, and then building your hiring strategy around that is what I work with my clients to do.